Doomsday is coming. God said I was ready, told me that I had it coming. Coming from the bottom, won't stop until I done it.
All right, here we have a free plugin from Air. This is the Air Channel Strip. This is a combination of an EQ, gate, compressor, and we have a high pass filter right here. Each of these sections are freely switchable on and off. You know, channel strips, for those who don't know, a channel strip is like a combination of several individual effects all in one plugin. It sort of emulates the analog way of recording where you would plug into a desk, like an SSL desk or whatever, and each channel would have an EQ, gate, compression. And then you can get your sound, each individual instrument sounding more or less where you want it. And then you can start doing your more creative mixing after you get everything sounding the way it should. So channel strips may be kind of a boring plugin category, but they can really do most of the heavy lifting for you to get everything sounding basically, mix ready. All right, so EQ section. I'm sure we all know how to use an EQ, but we have a high shelf, a low shelf, and then a mid frequency here with a adjustable Q. The Q, of course, is the width of that band. So if we're just playing back here, say I want to use my shelf, I'm going to do it somewhere around 2.5K, 2.5. And again, this is a shelf, so we're pulling all of that up a bit, make it a little bit brighter.
Everywhere that I go, they looking for me. Heard you was looking for me. Here I am. You see me. I've been making my way. Now I'm running my city. Heard you wanted to see me. Come see me. I've been hurting for real. I put pain in my.
Now, again, you would probably use your channel strips on individual instruments, but for now, we're going to use it on this full mix. So the mid frequency here, we're going to choose sort of our center frequency, then the Q or the width of that. So if I wanted to target, let's say I really want it to hit a little bit harder, and I'll use a bell here. So I'm really going to, we could tighten up the bell and increase the gain. We can make it hit harder right around 120.
Everywhere that I go, they looking for me. Heard you was looking for me. Here I am. You see me. I've been making my way. Now I'm running my city. Heard you wanted to see me. Come see me. I've been hurting. Stopping me now. Can't be stopped, no limit. Everywhere that I go, they looking for.
But because it is a bell shape, instead of using it there, I'm going to use it up closer to 5 or so, maybe 3. Let me just see.
Finished. Ain't no stopping me now. Can't be stopped, no limit. Everywhere that I go, they looking for me. Heard you was looking for me. Here.
All right there. Just boost it up so we can hear. Then we just cut a little bit from this lower mid area where that gets a little bit boxy.
I am. You see me. I've been making my way.
Then from there, we'll use our low shelf here. And we'll come up to around, let's go 120, and we're going to boost it from there.
Hey, now I'm running my city, heard you wanted to see me, come see me. I've been hurting for real, I put pain in my songs, it don't take me that. Stopping me now, can't be stopped, no limit. Everywhere that I go, they looking for me. Heard you was looking for me, here I am, you see me. I've been making my way, now I'm running my.
So this is off.
Down, they thought I was finished. Ain't no stopping me now, can't be stopped, no limit.
And on.
Down, they thought I was finished. Ain't no stopping me now, can't be stopped, no limit. Everywhere that I go.
Right, not a super exciting process, just adjusting a few frequencies here and there, but that's sort of the basics of mixing, right? And then of course we have our high pass here, so I could boost this low quite a bit and then constrain it from getting like way down into super sub territory or something.
Down, they thought I was finished. Ain't no stopping me now, can't be stopped, no limit. Everywhere that I go, they looking for me. Heard you was looking for me, here I am.
That works. All right, so on to our gate. Hopefully most people already know what a gate is. A gate is just going to let audio through. So here is drums. I'll just turn the EQ off for now. So again, you would generally use a gate on like an individual track, although I guess you could use it on a sort of a sub mix or something if you want. So we'll pull up our threshold here until it's not breaking through anymore. Then choose the depth or the reduction, the amount of reduction of that, how quickly it attacks, how quickly it releases, this is useful on, say, a solo voice track where maybe there's bleed from other instruments or there's breaths or something, or maybe maybe like an individual snare track or individual kick tracks where you want to gate off any chatter in between. So there we go. So now that we have that, we can just play back the whole thing. It's kind of pulling down on those hi-hats. Of course, I could dial it in a little bit more. not sure why you would want to cut the hi-hat out of your mix, but I just needed a quick example here for this, for those who don't know. Then, of course, we have the compressor. We all know how the compressor works. So, by the way, you can hold down Alt, and that's going to set these things to their default settings. All right, onto the compressor.
Everywhere that I go, they looking for me. Heard you was looking for me. Here I am. You see me. You see me. I've been making my way. Now I'm running my city.
All right, pull down the threshold. We all know how thresholds work, or how compressors work, hopefully. Also, we can do it right here too.
Heard you wanted to see me. Come see me.
If I just wanted to even things out, I'd be much more gentle with this.
You see me. I've been making my way. Now I'm running my city. Heard you wanted to see me. Come see me.
Right. Then compensate with the output right here.
I put pain in my songs. It don't take me that.
Right, that's just a little bit compressed, but what I want to do here is I want to take it down a little bit further.
I've been hurting for real.
I'll pull my ratio up. Make my attack a bit faster. I'm going to hold the release here. Or I could go faster. It just depends on what I want. Then we'll compensate with this output.
Stopping me now, can't be stopped, no limit. Everywhere that I go, they looking for me. Heard you was looking for me. Here I am, you see me, you see me. I've been making my way, now I'm running my city. Heard you wanted to see me, come see me. I've been hurt.
So that release is pretty fast. It's bouncing a little bit.
I put pain in my songs. It don't take me that long. It don't take me that lost in a minute. Ain't no putting me down. They thought I was finished. Ain't no stopping me now. Can't be stopped, no limit. Everywhere that I.
All right, so that's your channel strip. Again, I wouldn't really do that. That's a little bit too much. I keep that ratio much lower to even this all out.
You see me. I've been making my way. Now I'm running my city. Heard you wanted to see me. Come see me. I've been hurting for real. I put pain in my songs. It don't take me that long. It don't take me that long. You can tell when I'm on. Heard they putting me down. That they counting me out. I'm going all out.
There we go.
Heard they count me out. I'm going all out. Tell me who's stopping me now.
Bypass.
Tell me who's stopping me now. Nobody's stopping me now.
Back on.
Heard you was plotting on me. Oh, you plotting on me. It's coming. God said I was ready. Told me that I had it coming. Coming from the bottom, won't stop until I done it.
Bypass.
Doomsday is coming. God said I was ready. Told me that I had it coming. Coming from the bottom, won't stop until I done it.
Back on.
Doomsday is coming. God said I was ready. Told me that I had it coming. Coming from the bottom, won't stop until I done it. When they ask me who I do it for, I tell them for my brothers. Started from the bottom, now we here. Ain't nobody thought that I would be here.
Okay, so pick this up for yourself. You can head over to the video where they announced this, and down in the description you'll find the link, or you can go directly to this site here. Of course, I'll have both linked in the description below. Head over here, sign up. First name, last name, email address, sign up, and then you'll get a serial number, and you can redeem your free channel strip from Air. So go check it out right now. Again, they have presets in here if you need help sort of getting set up, even master presets. So I could use master presets on this here. Just do some basic stuff like you could do a radio. It's kind of cool.
Heard you was looking for me. Here I am. You see me. You see me. I've been making my way. Now I'm running my city. Heard you wanted to see me. Come see me. I've been hurting for real. I put pain in my songs. It don't take me that long. It don't. Heard you was looking for me. Here I am. You see me. You see me. I've been making my way. Now I'm running my city. Heard you wanted to see me. Come see me. I've been hurting for real. I put pain in my songs. It don't take me.
Again, to get it for free, make sure you pick it up between July 1st and July 31st. You will get it 100% for free, and you will own it forever. You just have to pick it up by that date. Go check it out right now.
Doomsday is coming. God said I was ready. Told me that I had it coming. Coming from the bottom, won't stop until I done it. When they ask me who I do it for, I tell them for my brothers. Started from the bottom, now we here.